Hi, Pat in the cockpit, sitting here in physically the Sim's in San Diego. Tropical Storm Hillary is passing through right now, and we're going to fly from San Diego up to San Francisco in the Sim. The winds, looks like the front just came through. The winds shifted from the northwest. Now they're switching around to the south, so we're expecting some more rain and a little stronger wind. So you can see the rain outside. Let's hop in the cockpit. Welcome aboard. We flew into San Diego just a few minutes ago from Phoenix, and it was interesting with the weather. First thing I'm gonna do is get the sim fired up here. I'm sorry. Make sure that the stream is fired up correctly. Sim's already fired up. Bear with me while I make sure we're good to go here. I'm sorry. Make sure that the chat out. Minimize that. Gonna move some screens around here, guys. Bear with me 1 second. I'm looking at my server screen over here on the right. I need to get VATSIM up here. And we've already got our clearance. We'll go through that in just a minute. Oh, thank you. Hey, Curtis. So, type this in here, KSAN to KSFO in Storm Hillary. Solar, hello. Thank you about the sim. Sasha, hi. Hi, Curtis. Okay, so I've got my clearance already. We're going San Diego to Phoenix. It's 2152 Zulu. It's Sunday, the 20th. Let's see. Checklists. We've already done the originator portion of the flight. Voltmeter, battery switches, alternate flats, fuel pumps. We're all good there. Wipers are set, hydraulic pumps, and we'll get them set. Landing gear is down and checked. Weather radar is off. Fire warning. And it's cleared. Ground power is on and checked. Bleeds, we'll set our bleeds. The resets are on. Packs are auto. Okay, we're all set there. Electrical power IRSs are already aligned. Emergency lights are on armed. Air conditioner panel and trim air is set. Flaps are up and confirmed. Those off. Parking brakes are on chocks. Exterior lights as required. And we're all set there. Okay. So let's print out our... Hey, Curtis. Sounds good. First thing we're going to do is print out... oops, I got to fix this right here. Flight info in San Diego. Like that. And I think we're all good there. Test. I think my volumes are good. I think all my audio should be good. If you hear anything that sounds really weird, please let me know. And ground has gone off, so we've just got tower. We've already got clearance. So we're cleared to San Francisco via the Padres 2 departure, IK transition, then as filed. We're going to climb via the SID. We're going to expect flight level 340 5 minutes after. Departure frequency is 119.6 and we're squawking 1345. That's confirmed. Okay. Let's start our A cars. Hey, welcome Skytation, hello. And Rich, hello. Rich Easy, welcome to the sim. Bear with me a second, I gotta get my A cars running here. And we'll start our A cars. It's raining pretty hard out there. Thanks for the audio report there, Solar. Let's see, what am I doing next? I'm going to print out my flight information on my flight printer right here. This information comes from SimBrief and VPT, Virtual Performance Tool, and it's all the information we need to program into the FMC. Oh, somebody just sat right on top of me. Plane just sat right on top of me. I'll have to let him know that. Sometimes that's kind of considered inappropriate. Who is that? Right on top of me. Bear with me. United 1733. No, that's United over there. Who is this? I can't even see his call sign. Bear with me. I'm gonna figure out who this is. He moved. Okay. Usually when you render in and you sit on top of somebody and you see him, you move. Very nice. Okay. Hey Jim, how you doing? It is. It's pouring here. Captain Lee, hello. Oh, when are you invited? Yeah, fill out that form for first officer, and I'll pass it on to the wife and have her look it over. So, let's do some pre-flight, guys. Leading edge, good, and service intercom is off. Reversers are off. EECs are on. Crew oxygen is sufficient. Passenger oxygen is normal and guarded. Flight recorder's on. Mach speed and warning test, left and right, and stall warning, left and right. Okay, we'll do our oxygen test and a lights test. And pedestal looks good, fire control panel, CDU, MIP, glare shield, forward overhead, and aft overhead all pass the light test. Going down our list here. Forward overhead, yaw damper is on, standbys are all set, navs are in normal, displays are normal and auto, cross feed in progress. I think we better do, before we do anything, let's check our fuel limit here. We're supposed to have 12,800 and we have, looks like too much fuel. We're gonna change this. Fuel, payload. Fuel 12,820. And passengers and payload and cargo come to oh, I am not ready for that. Let's see, payload. I gotta look this up. 31,416. Glad I set the mic off because I sneezed hard enough to break your eardrums. Okay. Hey, Swanee. Yeah, it's raining pretty good. Oh, excuse me, got sniffles now. I just sneezed. Okay, where was I? I lost my train of thought. I was doing the forward overhead. Okay. And we're setting our fuel correctly. Okay.
power panel looks good. Galley is on. Emergency lights are armed. Equipment cooling is in normal.
The seatbelt sign is on.
It's good. And I can hear a plane next to me. Engine's running. Let's do the window heat test. And TAT test is good. And hydraulics are set. And we're going to go ahead and shut the doors. Okay. And research are on. Packs are on auto. Isolation valves open. APU is on. Engine bleeds are on. And we're going to flight level 3. Let's do our CDU now. So we'll go over here. So you can see right down here my CDU. So you can see it, my primary flight display and nav display. And over here's my camera that's over here. And this view that's right up here in the upper right is my out the front view. And this is what it looks like. That's the out the front view. So you just... Sasha, hello? Okay. I start talking and I forget where I am. Oh, CDU. The fuel is supposed to be, off my sheet is supposed to be 12.8. And it's coming down, that's good. Okay, ZFW, I can put this away. So I print this little sheet out that's got my SimBrief and my performance that I calculate. So our ZFW today is going to be 126.5. 126.5. And reserves is 2.4. So in here right now we have Jim McFarland and Swan Sim. They both have full sims like me. Swan Sim Productions on YouTube is doing the same sim as I am, but in Microsoft 2020. If you look at his streams, cost index is 38. We're going to flight level 340 today. We'll have good tailwind. The top of climb winds are going to be 160 at 40. The front just came through here, tropical storm Hillary. So the winds were coming out of the northwest and they just switched to the south. So they're gonna the winds are gonna increase and we'll get more rain. I still think we're taking off on the 27. Let's see. So we need a positive 16 here. C. And we'll hit execute. N1 limits today are going to be 67 for our reduced thrust based on assumed temperature. Takeoff page 1 is going to be page 2. Runway winds are 310 at 6. They switched to 290 at 6, so they're clocking around. 290 at 6. And the slope on the runway is going to be up 0.0, up 0.0 at 275 heading. Put that in there. And we'll have wet conditions. Definitely have wet conditions. Flaps 5. Center of gravity is going to be 13.1. And we'll put in a V1 of 130. And a 140 on the rotate, and a V2 of 144 today. Navigraph plus 40. Trim is 6.5, and we'll preset the trim and do our stab trim cutoff test, which just passed. 6.4. There we go. And we'll do our go back to our checklist. So we hit 340 here, and altitude in San Diego is obviously sea level, and where we're going into San Francisco is sea level. That's good. Lights are good. Let's put the VOR up. So we've got our Navigraph information here on the right. So
ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Put the VOR in for Mission Bay 117.8. We got that. And that's alive. We've got our Navigraph charts automatically brought over from SimBrief, and on our Foreflight, we're going to put taxi chart. Put plates, close, and we're all set on our charts. and our radios. Let's set our little sheet up here now. Chuck the wheel. I don't understand what check the wheel means. Oh, good point, Mike. 13.1, I'm sorry. Yeah, 13.1. And no, parking brake's not on. We're on chocks. Check the wheel on the engine 1 and 2. I have no idea what you're talking about. Use a full sentence there so I can understand what you mean. Straighten them out, Mike. Okay, back to the checklist. Bleeds are set, pressurization set. Let's check our legs. Oh, let's go in here and grab our nav data, flight plans, index, position, route. Put it right there. American 1, our company route, runway 27. And we'll activate. And actually, we're departing on 27 with the Padres 2 departure, IK transition. And we'll be arriving on the Surfer 4 ILS runway. Let's see. Let me see what we're coming in on, guys. Approach is going to be the ILS 28 right. And we'll be coming to Dumba. There we go. So we'll be coming in on Dumba, and that's Surfer 2. No transition, execute, route, takeoff. We're all good there on the VREFs 6.5. We're all good there. So let's go ahead and engage our MCP, which we keep forgetting to do. VNAV, LNAV, we're all set there. So we got 146, that's correct. 144, 275. And the chart says we're supposed to go to heading altitude on takeoff of 15,000. So we'll dial 15,000 in here on the chart. Initial altitude. Okay. Exterior lights are good. Ignition's set. ATIS is obtained. Clearance is obtained. CDU is programmed. Radios are set. EFIS panel set. Mode control panel set. Clocks is set. Nose wheel steering is normal and guarded. We'll set our DUs so you can see what's going on there. Auto flight annunciator test. We get 3 ambers, 2 reds, and an amber. Reset the fuel flow. N1 is auto. Speed rep is auto. Auto brake is RTO. Flaps are up. Speed brake's up. Reversers are down. Idles, cutoffs are down. Thrust configuration warning test on number 2 is good, and number 1 is good. We're going to do our squib test, and our cargo fire detection is good, and clear that. We'll zero out our trims and do our proximity warning test. Our
wind shear.
Transponder is set, and our radios are going to be set in just a second.
Terrain. Pull up. Obstacle.
Stabilizer override switch is normal. Zero fuel weight is confirmed, and N1s are confirmed. That's good. V-speeds are confirmed. Staff trim is confirmed. Pumps set for takeoff, and that's confirmed. Fuel load is confirmed. Start the APU. APU fired up. Okay. Let's go ahead and okay, Sasha. No, not a MAX. It's a 737-800. Okay, let's see, where am I? I'm going to look outside, make sure there's nobody in my face here. And I'm going to request pushback from my electronic flight bag. Better pushback.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Let's go ahead and set the pushback. Right there.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Okay, tow's coming. Yeah, it's raining hard here. And in the real world, outside my window in San Diego, it's coming down like really hard. Let's go back and check our weather off of Foreflight. 280 at 6, IFR 2948. 2948. And let's check our ATIS. See if they've updated it. The Sierra. Okay. 118.3. Okay. We're all good there. We're all good there. Hey Brian, how you doing? Brian Smith's in Denver. He has a full sim.
All right.
Also.
Looks like the doors and hatches
Brian,
are closed and we're ready to connect.
Say hello to Mike Swan Sim. He has a full sim, and so does Jim McFarland here. Okay. Before pushback, we should be all set. Let's turn those packs off. Check our pressure. Looks good. Got our anti-collision light on. That's set, and we'll take one more look outside. Make sure we're not going to run over anybody. A lot of planes here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's
Yes, I
connected.
am using
Bypass
that
pins
plane.
inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Here we go.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Okay, pushback time noted, 2212. Did you catch that, Mike? I blew that one, didn't I? Okay, we're good there, and we're gonna crank on number 2, guys. No, this is at my home. I'm actually in San Diego right now. This sim is at my home. Okay, max motoring looks good. We're gonna lift the handle on number 2, and we're gonna go over to tower. 118.9. 118.3, my mistake.
Heading 26, crash at 250.
119.6 on departure.
363, contact SoCal departure 128.05. 305.
Cranking on number 1.
50 Mike Golf, Liberty Tower, runway 27, let him away. 50 Mike Golf, we're going to need a 2 minutes.
128.05, they changed it.
Turn hold short, runway 27. Go hold short, we'll call you back when ready.
And if somebody give me a
2115, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
crank on number
1720, clear to San Francisco Airport, Padre C departure, IK transition, Minnesota, climb the other expect flight level 3405 minutes, opposite departure,
Oh, we got a Delta backing up on me.
2401.
He slewed over there.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake. And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
2401.
You are forgetting to on engine number 2. No, it's running.
Expect 27 for departure, altimeter 2947, advise this information here.
Took me about 8 years. Keep coming to these things I'm doing wrong. Mike, help me.
101 Liberty Tower, runway 27, clear to land traffic, depart Friday, Rebel.
And let's do before taxi checklist. So, fuel cutoff levers are up. Engine generators are on. APU is off. Put the starts on. Leads, engine blade is off. Isolation's auto. Packs are auto.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Got a thumbs up. Exterior lights, taxi, weather, terrain, and weather.
We just need a few more minutes, sir. That's 0 Mike Golf, roger. Extension 101 traffic does not depart Friday route.
Okay, we're good there. We did our pre-flight check. flap set.
Clearances. Do you want your clearance?
Transponder is set. I'm gonna taxi around this delta and cut us off.
Clear to Dallas Fort Worth Airport.
Hey, rookie.
2-3 departure. Imperial transition. Then as filed. Climb via the SID. Expect flight level
Thanks, Mike.
330. 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency.
Thanks, Mike.
128.05. Squawk 2071.
Yeah, Mike.
Delta 228, squawk 2071. 228, reback is correct. Call for push and start. Expect runway 27 for departure. Advise with information, Sierra.
Tower, American 1, ready to taxi to the active with Sierra in the box, number 4.
American 1, Lindbergh ground, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Via Bravo, American 1.
Solid 720 will be our initial flight. Plus 720, you're climbing via the SID.
Yeah, I'd like to be a pilot too.
Roger, climb via SID, thank you.
Okay, we're going out, guys.
Tower United 1733, looking to pick up an IPAR to LA. And at 703 heavy, squawk. What are you, squawk? Stay by. And at 703 heavy, squawk
Hey rookie, it's raining, the winds have shifted from the north to the southwest, so the front came
other
through.
aircraft I called? 1733, looking to pick up IPAR to LA.
Is that ATC kind of loud?
Call sign on
It's right
frequency,
down.
United
Kind of loud for
703.
me.
And at 717, Charlie Tree, clear to Los Angeles, Seaward to departure, CLB transition
There we go.
direct. Climb and maintain 10,000 departure frequency 128.05, squawk 5141.
GS, hello.
To LA via the Carrot 2, Seal Beach, then direct, climb maintain 10,000, departure on 128.05, squawk 5141. We got a similar call sign frequency as 1733. And 1733, push start your discretion, 27 for departure, advise with Sierra. For our discretion, we got Sierra 123. And 2115, runway 27, clear for takeoff, the wind 290 at 6. Alpha 720, exact. Alpha 720, runway 27, taxi via Charlie.
He's a busy guy here. This tower guy. It looks like ground went off, so.
American 803, clear to San Francisco.
Monster,
Padre
hello.
Departure, IK transition, then
Yeah, Monster, I get that a lot. I'm a busy guy in this cockpit.
Departure frequency 128.05, squawk 7373.
Just keep the caffeine coming. That'll be fine. Still got coffee left. Good to go. Oh, there's Curtis. I hear him asking for clearance. He's flying with us.
That is 703, runway 27, line up with waiting. So American 803, your back is correct. Call for push, or call for taxi, expect 27 for departure. Call for taxi,
Okay, we checked the weather.
180 contact ground, 123.
Moderate rain and mist. Few at 900, broken at 3900, overcast at 4900. Winds are 280 at 8 IFR.
50 Mike Golf, roger.
How far about the weather? Just called that one off. So something's wrong with this Mach. I get the speed set wrong. 144. And heading's right.
All aircraft on the ground looking for clearance. Contact ground 123.
Oh, ground came back. Okay, ground. Okay, ground.
1, thank you.
720, stay with me. We got 2115, contact SoCal departure today.
Big, what is that taking off? Big plane. 777? That's a big Airbus. Mike, help that guy wants checklist. I'm gonna take off.
November 50 Mike Golf. 1 breakdown, runway 27, line up away, conjoint service, the heavy
We got a
gauge
cute
Airbus,
red plane over here.
Departure. 27, line up away for 50 Mike Golf. And 703, heavy contact, SoCal departure, mark. Forward departure, and 736, thank you.
We're just holding short here. This red plane over here is gorgeous. Got a little corporate taking off. So you were asking about the
All aircraft ground stop is in effect for all aircraft traveling to San Francisco. Expect 5 to 10 minute delay.
so I'm sitting here 5 to 10 minutes delay. Damn. Start the timer.
50 Mike Golf, runway 27, clear to take off, 1290 at 6.
Okay, you hear that? Ground stop.
Take off,
I just missed it. Thanks, Mike.
American 1, Olympic Tower, runway 27, line up and wait, 1290 at 6.
American 1, line up and wait, runway 27. They're letting me go. Okay, lights, camera, action, guys.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
That Rust line is a gorgeous plane. Wow.
50 Mike Golf, contact SoCal departure, good evening. Departure, thank you, 50 Mike Golf.
Good string of planes taking off for Frisco. We're lined up and holding here on 27. Yeah, I heard. I got on the runway. 5 to 10 minute ground hold. It's okay. 5 to 10 ain't bad. Okay, looks like we're all set. Everybody's happy. Dead. Everything good, Mike? Come on, send to my backseater.
American 1, the wind 290 at 6, conjoint service, the heavy Airbus departed prior to your departure. Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
27 clear for takeoff. We'll watch that wake turbulence, American 1. Big Airbus. Okay, we'll run up to 40% and hit the toga button, guys.
That tape, moves forward on the yoke.
80 knots.
And 80 knots, he's off on firm thrust hold, and the trim is set, and it is stabilized through 100 knots. Up on V1.
V1.
Hold on, rotate for just a second.
Rotate.
Here we go.
Positive rate.
Positive rate confirmed. Gear up. Fly the projectile line, guys. Should get these speed ML11 at 400 feet.
400.
Okay. Easy, baby. So if you look down to the left, I live down there.
1000.
Over to departure. Thanks very much. Go on.
Southern 538 left, right turning 200, going running 200, going 24, right, pleasure, target for the site, so, 2570, clear, direct, Ventura.
Departure American 1 out of 27 at 2,700 feet for 15,000. Weather over here.
Alright, good. American 2150.
Okay, clean up those flaps.
2150, Kelly Center. 135.5.
Get that autopilot.
Oscar 180 or 178, contact number 108.3.
Departure American 1 out of 4,700 feet for 15,000, Padres 2.
Southwest 720, what's calling?
American 1.
American 1, radar contact.
Okay.
Southwest 36, 183,600, not 3,000, turn left at 30. SoCal approach, United 337, would you? Copy.
Cruise to 6,000.
9337, SoCal approach low. Where are you? I am... See what the mountain is, LI.
It is ugly, ugly, ugly.
You're walking 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know where your PDC code is.
We're going right through the mess, the whole thing.
Right. Give me your call plan, United 337. Super. 14604. 657, Galaxy Center 135.55. American 1, Alley Center 135.55.
13555, American 1.
Last year, Mike Golf, Alley Center 135.55. Alley Center, Delta 2, just checking in, man. Still at flight level 180. Record 1968, contact Open Center 132.2. 2.7, 533, Open Center 132.2. Need everyone to listen very carefully to the frequency. I'm not doing special requests. Wait for readbacks, okay? Executive 583, contact Local Center 132.2.
We're proud to be Air Transport World's 2017 Airline of the Year.
Post 2997, Local Center 132.2.
Okay, through 10,000.
If you are not an Advantage member, you can sign up at AA.com/.
We're over the mess.
To earn miles for today's flight. And
Center
to
American
earn
1.
miles with our retail and travel partners.
2570, LA Center, welcome aboard.
Center American 1 through 11,000, 15,000, Padres 2.
I need everyone to listen very carefully to the frequency. I have prospect on, wait for feedback. Don't just jump in. American 1, climb maintenance level 340.
340, American 1.
We will begin our in-flight service. We offer Wi-Fi service is available on this flight. Connect to the AA.
Just don't jump in, but how do I know has other frequencies on? He's running multiple frequencies.
20 runway 26 left, clear line. 26 left, clear line, Mark 20. 3340, just clear island runway 26 left approach. Clear island, approach Alaska, 3340.
While you are seated, please keep your seatbelt fastened and visit
Billy Center, Delta 2.
Hey, James. Hello.
If you're reading me.
turbulence can happen unexpectedly.
Hear you.
If you open an overhead compartment, use caution, as carry-on items may restrict the
Copy
door
that, buddy.
takeoff.
Contact SoCal 12805. 12805, Delta 3 over.
Mike, the only hurt quick you hit is when your wife hits you upside the head with a frying pan.
7414, you request descent? Plus 720, LA Center, climate to level 340.
0. So we should be underneath Tropical Storm Hillary right now. The front's already passed through, and we'll overfly it north of up around Santa Barbara, Santa Maria, into San Luis Obispo, and then should be clear into Frisco.
USA 3169, you with me?
Okay, let's do after takeoff checklist. Autopilot is engaged, attendant notified, cabin pressure is we got 3,000 pounds in here and about 5 pounds and positive rate of climb. Pressurization set. Bleeds are good, hack switches are good. APU is off, we can set the igniters off, the lights are off, that's all set.
1479, turn right heading 010.
Auto brake is off, the landing gear is parked. Electrical power is good on both generators. Hydraulics are on, pressure looks good, and quantity looks good.
Close status station 47 Charlie Lima, flight level 390.
Gotta fix something here.
47 Charlie Lima, LA Center.
There we go. He's a busy guy. Hard to get a word in edgewise with him.
I'm on arrival.
Let's see. Cabin temp is good. Engine status is stable. Temperatures look good. Full fuel usage is less than 5,000 pounds per engine on climb out, with 6.4 thousand identified at Frisco. Let's look at the progress page, guys.
Probably in about 15 minutes. It's very busy, so expect delays. It'll be about 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay, so we're expecting to be in at 23:25. It's a little less than an hour. 62 miles till top of climb, 347 to Frisco. I'm going to come in here to the fixed page and put in Frisco, KSFO.
KSFO, oops, excuse me, KSFO, and put a 100-mile circle around that. And that's where we need to think about starting our descent, and we'll put a 30-mile circle around Bridgego, which is going to be where we need to be at 250 knots, 10,000 feet, and then we'll get the reciprocal of the runway, 28 right, and we'll put that in, which will give us a nice intercept at 10 miles, a visual intercept. So that'd be 104 at 10 as a backup to the radios.
20, cross runway 26 right at Alpha 7, taxi right here.
And we're above 18,000. We'll go to 2992.
Inbound aircraft at Las Vegas Airport. If you're on the ground, it's a ground stop right now. It is very, very busy. We're going to get everyone out as soon as we get everything cleaned up and organized, but we very much have, like, everyone's flying today. So just give us a few minutes.
Somebody said something about flap one. I don't. What's the question? I don't understand. You say the word flap one. What's that mean?
Oscar 1220, 120310.
Yeah, I did that, Mike.
Coming in from Oakland, no need to call me as long as you're on the frequency
Well, you say flaps one, but I'm not on flaps one.
From Oakland. No need to call to check in. Thank you.
Okay.
Southwest 1791, ready to descend.
And it looks like we'll be on center.
Everyone's 194. Are you with me?
Oakland 132.2. That'll be the next frequency.
194. I never gave you your climb. Go ahead and send me the Angel arrival. 1488. Can you divert to the Hollywood arrival?
We got out of there just in time, guys.
1488.
So
can
let's
you
go
to the Hollywood one
Let's
arrival?
go at the front screen view. This is the front screen view right now. That's what just the front screen looks like. And here's back in the cockpit.
United 1448, proceed direct Hollywood, descend to the Hollywood arrival.
Oh, you gotta shut down your engines, huh?
West 1791.
I got out just in time.
Maintain 13,000. Engine descend 13,000, Southwest 1791.
You're right.
1984, what's your Mach number?
So we got
Can you be Mach 0.6, please?
we got 24 departures out of San Diego, 16 arrivals. Let's look at Frisco.
Look at 977, contact SoCal 12805.
We got 29 arrivals, 45 departures. It's a busy place on the West Coast because of the storm.
1090, top of descent, Sizzler 3.
I got real lucky. It's a busy place.
1478, contact SoCal 12805. Laser bow.
Okay.
Number 59, November 9er Echo Uniform, contact SoCal approach 12805. 2805, left command.
I don't have a wing view.
Uniform, SoCal 12805.
I can show you outside the plane, but I don't do wing views. I'm in a full cockpit here.
420 runway 26 left, clear to land.
I'll show you what outside the plane looks like. I can do that, I think. I'm gonna try. Here we go. How's that? That's all we're getting.
4591, over center 132.2.
Simply 4591, contact center 132.2. Yes.
It's been really busy in cockpit, guys, so sometimes I don't get to the full stream all the
47 Charlie
time.
Lima, descend to the Ironman arrival. Ironman arrival, citation 47 Charlie Lima. 999, descend to the Rocker 2 arrival. Descend to the Rocker 2 arrival for Southwest 999. Southwest 1090, top of the sky. West 1090, descend to Scissor 3 arrival. 10 feet of Scissor 3, Southwest 1090. Lee 1984, descend to maintain 50230.
Select a approach. We'll take the ILS 28 right at Dumba. Actually, Eddie. Let's go look at that again. Approach. Here's the approach.
Southwest 1791, your top of descent where? You've already gave me descent down to 30,000, Southwest 1791. Give it to you? Alright, roger, thank you. 1478, contact SoCal 12805. 2104, contact SoCal 128.05. 128.05. 128.05. Transit B714, requesting clearance to LAS. Super gonna take 15 to 20 minutes.
He's got too much traffic.
205, LA Center, good afternoon. Descend Viva Cocktail 3, arrival room 26 left. Cockpit 3, 26, descent, 056. 1791, proceed direct Bourbon, cleared ILS runway 26 left approach. 291, that's 26 left approach, Southwest 1791. 1984, descend maintain flight level 200, I'll give you lower short lead traffic.
So I'm just west of downtown LA, out over the ocean. Nobody coming up behind me because they held everybody in Frisco and San Diego.
Crew directing Foxy. Let's see for 1479 cross, Foxy at or above 5,000 cleared, RNAV, runway 7 approach. Foxy at or above 7,000 cleared, the RNAV, runway 7 approach for net 1479. Alright, control trend like 28.5.
Mila? It's the Hillary tropical storm.
.565, SoCal approach 12805.
Yeah, that's wing view isn't without another version. Correct, Mike.
194, SoCal 128.05 today.
Four copies of X-Plane 12 is enough.
Center, United, 2195, level 3, 404, over, check it. 2381, contact Oakland Center 132.2, good day.
132.2, good day, 2031, thanks.
Squeaky voice.
SoCal Center American 3063 with you on the north side, northeast of your airspace, cruising out to 240.
United 1488, contact SoCal approach 12805. 2805, what did you do? 1428, SoCal 12805. Southwest 1428, SoCal 12805.
1,000 to go.
Okay, we're gonna cruise, guys.
Contact SoCal approach 128.5. 128.5, Delta 414, thank you.
let's go ahead and
Center American 3053 with cruise estimate 340.
let everybody know.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
1984,
We're
turn right
our
heading
initial cruise altitude
080.
expecting fairly smooth ride today. We have the seatbelt sign turned off, and while you're seated, we do ask
Oscar
that you keep your
3340,
seatbelt
runway 26 left
fastened about you at all times in case you
Left
encounter
center lane,
unexpected
Oscar
bumpy air.
3340.
And we do thank
Yeah,
you for flying
got a
with
bunch
us
of
on
those kids
American.
are in their mom's basement.
Noise Center, United Switch 195.
Got their little Xbox controller.
5 miles. 705, descend to the cocktail arrival. Descending cocktail, that's 705. 1479, runway 7, clear to land.
And we're 159 miles from the top of descent. Let's go ahead and start setting up our descent anyway, because things are going to happen fast here. We'll do a forecast page and do the uplink, and that'll bring in all the information for our descent. We'll hit execute, and we'll go to index, oops, flaps 30, and 111.7 on the ILS. I'd like to get set up early, heading to 284. 284, and we'll put in our VORs.
539, LA Center, turn left heading 070 for traffic. Enter 1220, descend via the Ironman arrival.
Send me the Ironman. Send me the Ironman arrival, Oscar 1220.
Z-Ray, hi.
159, descend via the Ironman 2 arrival. 10-5 item to arrival, Portugal 159.
45-year-old kids,
LA
yeah.
Center, 4 is 11-3, climbing via the flat departure.
Okay, so we're doing 144. We're just kind of setting up early. This thing's going to happen real fast. We'll go to our performance page in our electronic flight bag and plan 28 right.
270 out 4.
Let's look at the weather in Frisco.
LA Center, something fluid.
340 at 5, yeah. Visibility is 10, few at 4,000. So this tropical storm has not hit up there yet. And
08, LA Center, climbing 250
winds are going to be 340.
1090, contact SoCal approach 12805.
5.
Still 5, good luck, Southwest, 1090.
Outside temperature is 31.
LA Center, Citation 8853, jumped about at Vegas.
Altimeter is 2968.
That's 15 minutes.
Landing weight is 132,771. Okay. Oops.
2095, LA Center, squawk 7177.
And it's telling me we can do brakes 1,
1596, LA Center,
and we're doing an approach of 147 with a landing of 144.
North
And
7 Charlie Lima, contact SoCal approach 128.5. 85, yes, Citation 47 Charlie Lima. With 999, contact SoCal 12805. Over
Curtis, damn.
128.05 for Southwest 999.
I am good, Adam. I am a sim pilot also. So is probably everybody in here, to tell you the truth. I think everybody sims a little bit. Except for, yeah. Except for Jim, he doesn't know how to fly.
Radar contact, as soon as you're lucky one arrival, Limburg on 22948.
So, Jim, I don't know how to make you a moderator in here so you can put your link for your Jetmax. So how do I do that? Add a moderator.
41, Albuquerque's offline for being change approved.
Oh, you do?
Change approved.
So, Adam, which sim do you have? Because 4 of us in here have full sims. Have I mentioned before, Adam? Maybe you could post a link to your YouTube. Mike, Swan Sim's got a full sim. Fly with Rookie, Jim McFarland. Click on Jim's name. Okay, I did that, Rookie. If I click on Jim's name, if I right click on it, it says
LA Center, Cactus 327 on the ground in Las Vegas. Like to pick up our
save
clearance
page.
information.
Let's see, come over here. Oh, add as a moderator. Okay.
Push 539, proceed direct Muppet, vicinity to Ironman arrival.
Okay. Jim, you're going to be able to standard moderate. You can review and remove chat messages, hide or put users in
If you're in
timeout.
Vegas, don't call me for clearance. There's a ground
So,
stop right
Jim,
now.
you'll be able to time out
I'll
Mike.
get to everyone in about 15 minutes. West, actually, you're already cleared.
And Jim, you should be able to put your link for your Jetmax in there. Thank you, Rookie.
It's going to maintain 8,000. You expect direct pre-no for the ILS 261.
LL133.
Expect pre-no. I'm going to give you direct pre-no in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, it is a bit scary. All I would recommend is go to an airport that has VATSIM active using VatSpy to see where and practice. Just
254, contact
take off and do circuits and tell the controller that you're new to VATSIM, and they'll be more than glad to work with you. Got a plane coming this way. 111 to top of descent. And let's see how long it is till I'm in Oakland airspace now. Yeah, timeout Mike.
2095.
Adam, did you say you had a full sim?
SoCal 12805.
Yeah, you don't want to lose Microsoft support.
The 2095 of center, correction, SoCal 12805.
I think Mike already is a moderator in here.
2095, yes, SoCal approach 12805.
I should make everybody a moderator, then everybody can kick everybody else.
Report back. Can 2115, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
Maybe a dull sim, yeah. A dullism? I think you mean a full sim. So which sim do you have, Adam?
77 over to Oakland will let us know.
What model? Who makes it? We're all curious.
716, LA Center, good afternoon.
Let's come into here and look at our descent. So we're going to be above 20,000 there, and above 15 there.
Just that's quick in LA.
There's one over in Ventura County, a little ways away from LA. I didn't feel it over here though.
8,000.
I live in Thousand Oaks, Ventura.
What size?
Bit of a shaker.
Glad I moved out of California.
2195 radar contact. Should be the lucky one arrival.
Okay, guys, there's the link for Mike's.
Clock 3340 is that the
Look,
left on the
I'm not going to click on it, Jim, because I don't want to crash my sim.
3340 cross runway 26 right at Alpha 7, taxi via Bravo to the ramp. Out.
So, Jim, in here, tell everybody what that link is to,
0 Mike Golf, Oakland Center 132.2.
and then put the link, obviously.
0 Mike Golf, thanks.
Explain what it is.
Center American 3053 with you.
Yeah, Rookie, that's one of his. He's got the full one. I moved over with him. Now he's got the Jetmax for sale.
943,
Yeah, it's for sale.
7261.
Jim, make sure you let people know what it's for. It's for sale.
726.
I need my cut. I need my finder speed. I'm a sim
Center
broker.
Primary 187, like to step away for 5 minutes.
Air 187, approved, report back.
Well, let's look at ATC and we're gonna have
720 Oakland,
Oakland.
132.2.
We're gonna have NorCal. We're gonna have
Center American 814, boat 310, climbing 340, about 40 southeast of Needles. Air 814, LA Center, spark 7374.
I'm gonna crank my speed up a little bit here. I think we're all 20 miles apart.
1220 SoCal 128.5. 2805 for Alaska 1220 CM.
Curtis, you get your clearance?
It's 2614, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff. Everyone in Vegas, I'm going to be handing out some PDCs in just a couple of minutes, and the ground stop will be ending. We've got things under control. Thanks for your patience. One, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
Over to Oakland for American One.
Alpha 690, you with me?
Thank you. United 703, maintain 1.74. Maintain 1.74, unit number 254, turn right heading 310.
So, right heading 310, remember the 2
3722, radar contact, maintain flight level 350.
Maintain flight over 350, Southwest 3722.
Oakland Center, American One with you, flight level 340, Surfer 4 with Bravo.
1 Oakland, roger, descend by Surfer 4, San Francisco, altimeter 2968.
Descending via the Surfer 4 for American One. Thank you. So 39 miles top of descent. So the Surfer 4, this profile tells us we can descend down to full at 8,000. Let's confirm that and step through it. Go to legs page, plan, and we're going to step through it, confirm it, full at 8,000. Looks good, everything's set up there, turn it on in, we're all set. So we're going to dial this down to 8,000.
3395 for 50 y'all.
All set up on descent. We got about 20 some odd miles clearance. Guy in front of us.
583 cross moon at or above 11,000.
Let me turn this up.
Runway 35 left approach.
Cross moon at or above 1,000 and clear for 35 left island.
Contact NorCal approach 133.905.
Okay, we're all set up. We'll set up the terrain on this side and the weather on this side.
Let me know when you start your descent.
Affirmative will let you know, 23 miles.
discretion down to flight level 200, Southwest 3722.
703 contact NorCal approach 133.95, good day.
133.95 for 703, thanks, good day.
On the 355 Salt Lake offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved, see it.
Oakland Center, Southwest 1208 with you at flight level 280.
Lane Oakland Center, descend by M03, Oakland altimeter 296.7.
Yeah, info 3, Southwest 1208.
No, it doesn't, Justin. Flightdeck Solutions does make
Mr.
this.
Chat, send your chat again. Clear direct waves, Surfer 4, San Francisco.
Good direct way to 4, American 254.
And Center America 1 starting our descent on the Surfer 4.
1, roger, thank you.
Oh, glad to hear you got in the air.
1, I missed your chat message. Send your chat message again.
For America 1, I'll do that.
Jet 583, wind 100 at 9, runway 35 left, clear to land. 100 at 9, 35 left, clear to land, exit Jet 583, and we're established. 720, contact NorCal approach 133.95, good day. Contact NorCal approach 133.95.
Okay, we're descending. Flightdeck Solutions does make this model for FAA approved flight training, but that's another $150,000, $200,000. Okay, we're descending, guys. Here we go. 20,000 at Surfer. Let's arm this. Get everybody back in their seats.
The seatbelt sign is on.
Announce.
254, you should be direct to waves. Heading 350 is a vectored waves.
Gentlemen, as you can see, we already
Confirm direct to waves down to American 254.
Slow it down.
350.
Hey, let's get some anti-ice on. It's freezing.
We appreciate you being with
Snow
us
dog.
today.
Yes, it is motorized. Fully motorized, everything, including this parking brake. It's made by Flight Sim Center in Italy. It's a gorgeous piece of equipment. Been flying for about a year and a half. Absolutely love it. Let's slow her down a little more. 100 miles out. Go to fixed page. 50 miles out. It is. Goes back and forth. The speed brake retracts automatically on landing. The parking brake's got a solenoid. Just works great. Okay, we turn these off. Punched out of that.
254 contact NorCal approach 133.95. He'll have lower for you.
So we're going to have
American 254. Thanks, Club. See you soon. Bye now.
tower is going to be 120.5. And ground is going to be 124.25. And we're going to gate 5 tour. Let's put some chart up for gates. Add that. Close that.
Flight Center, Green Air 207 Highway Vehicle Level 350. Not sure if we're near this yet.
Hey, we're looking good on the descent, guys.
Oakland Center, Squad 4207.
Contact NorCal approach 133.95 CM.
133.95, American 1, thanks.
Delta 2.
Southwest 720. Today's NXT to go again.
Southwest 720, flighting 280. 703, flighting 360. 360, United 73.
NorCal approach, sky lane 5996 kilo, 1,500.
5996 kilo, NorCal approach, roger.
NorCal approach, American 1 with you, flight level 220, Surfer 4 with Bravo.
Hit 254 NorCal approach, flighting 280, vectors for sequence, descend and maintain 10,000.
Say again for American 254.
Hit 254, flighting 280, vectors for sequence, descend and maintain 10,000.
Breaking up on me, mate. Say again for American 254.
American 254, fly heading 280, vectors for sequence, descend and maintain 10,000.
Heading 280, sequence descend 10,000, American 254.
American 1, NorCal approach, flighting 280, vectors for sequence, descend and maintain 10,000.
280 to 10,000 for American 1.
Headed 2381 at SideSpy, clear to ILS, runway 28 left.
He's yelling now.
22, clear visual approach, runway 28 left, coming San Francisco Tower 120.5.
And the tower, thanks for all the help, buddy. Delta 222.
Flighting 310.
Now he's over modulated.
310, Southwest.
Okay, Mike, we'll see you later.
703, clear direct Eddie. Direct Eddie at 73. 703, cross Eddie at 6,000. Cross Eddie at 6,000, unit at 73. American 1, reduce speed to 2.
Repeat that speed for American 1.
American 1, reduce speed to 250.
250, American 1.
24, reduce speed to 250. This 2997, runway 30 left, clear to land. Expect 30 right. 30 right via Bravo, correction, Zulu Alpha 1.
Logan went into Palm Springs, huh?
Approach, Delta 2997, ILS 30 left.
Okay, so let's get the weather in Frisco again.
2997, roger. Cutting NorCal approach at 135.1.
2966.
135.1.
2966.
NorCal approach, Southwest 1208, descending on the end.
We're good there. Our minimums are going to be
1208, NorCal approach, roger. Blend altimeter 2967, expect runway 30 transition.
and 111.7. We got that. We'll put it over here also on the right side. And 284 and 284 in the box up here. Okay. We're good there. Minimums are going to be on the ILS 213 feet.
2115, expect visual approach. Correction, expect quiet bridge. Correction, tiptoe visual now. 28 left approach.
Tiptoe, huh?
NorCal approach, FedEx 543.
543 NorCal approach, roger, maintain 5,000. For 5996 kilo. On our altimeter, 2968.
2968, and we cleared to go up to 3,500. I'm not sure if we were.
VFR, you can climb and descend as you need your kind of.
Roger, we just wanted to make sure we're clear of that restriction at 1,500.
Husha, we'll see you later.
Make sure you're
Bye-bye.
San Francisco class Bravo airspace. It's maintaining your own separation from airspace is your own discretion while you're VFR.
Thank you for the clarification.
At your own discretion rather, but your own responsibility.
Understood.
2115 at Eddie, join the tiptoe visual runway 28 left course, advise you of the airport of the bridge to the site. American 2115 at Eddie, join the tiptoe visual 28 left course, advise you of the airport where the bridge to the site.
At Eddie, details, sir.
2015, roger, clear tiptoe visual runway 28 left approach. 2015, maintain 210 knots or greater till 10 mile final, then maintain 180 knots to 5 mile final. Clear direct Eddie. Plus 720, clear direct Eddie. Descend and maintain, correction cross Eddie at 6,000.
Maintain 6,000, clear direct Eddie.
Mid 703, cross Eddie at 6,000. Join the runway, correction, join the tiptoe visual, runway 28 left course. Advise you of the airport where the bridge is in sight. Roger, cross Eddie 6,000 and tiptoe visual 28 left. Call the bridge in sight. American 254, clear direct Eddie.
Direct
1,000 to go.
American 24. I got a heading for Eddie.
The 720 is going to be the 010 heading. Clear direct Echo, Delta, Delta, Yankee, Yankee. It's 543, expect ILS, runway 28 right approach.
Expect the ILS to the right approach.
543, reduce speed at 210.
210, direct after the...
.543 affirmative, reduce speed at 210.
Put in Shara here. I'm setting up for the tiptoe. Okay. Just setting up for it.
Ocala Bird, Southwest 3722, flight level 220 with information Delta at San Jose.
West 3722 North Caliperch, cross top 10 at 10,000, San Jose altimeter 2964.
Alright, Top Cat 10,000, 2964, Southwest 3722.
North Caliperch, 703 Heavy, we hit the bridge at the site. 703 Heavy, roger, clear, tiptoe visual, runway 28 left approach, instead of maintain 5,000 and 1 minute or less, then continue on the approach. Okay, descend 5,000 in 1 minute or less, and clear the tiptoe visual 3 left. Next 543, flight in 120.
120, that's FedEx.
American 1, clear direct Eddie.
Direct Eddie, American 1.
254, cross Eddie at 6,000.
Cross Eddie at 6,000, American 24.
1, cross Eddie at 6,000.
Is that for American 1, 6,000, Eddie?
Yes.
Thank you.
Can 2115, maintain 1 knots till a 5 mile final, connect San Francisco Tower 1 to 0.5. .703 to maintain 210 knots till a 1 mile final, then maintain 180 knots till a 5
Step
mile
through
final.
this. This is going to get fun.
210 to 10 mile and 180 to 5. 543 traffic, 11 o'clock, 3 miles northwestbound at United A330, 5,200, report site. Was 720, flighting 3 720, vectors for sequencing.
Okay, we're all set up.
720, expect visual approach, runway 28 left.
Expect visual to the left out. FedEx 543, traffic flooding sign.
543, roger, flighting 010, descend and maintain 4,000.
Heading 010, 4,000.
$720, descend and maintain 5,000.
Okay, 5,000.
Let's read about the Eddie.
1208, connect NorCal approach from 125.35, good day.
12535, tell us what we're good day.
Uh, 720, flighting 010.
010, Southwest
254, expect tiptoe visual runway 28 left approach.
Expect tiptoe arrival 28 left. American 24. Is there a speed limit for South?
720 second.
We have a speed limit for the, right now.
720, maintain 210 knots.
210 South.
254, maintain 230 knots.
Maintain 230 knots, American 25.
FedEx 543, flighting 310, join the runway 28 right localizer.
Heading 310, expecting the flight.
543, join the 28 right localizer, descend and maintain 3,000.
Heading 3,000, join the localizer. FedEx 543.
720, descend, maintain 4,000, flighting 020.
04000 South.
543, 15 miles from the San Francisco Airport, cleared ILS, runway 28, full right approach.
Third right. Right approach. 500.
And 703, connect San Francisco Tower, 120.5.
1,000 to go.
Sorry, 703, thanks for 543, maintain 18 surround grid for the 5 mile final. 720, traffic to follow 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 5 miles, same direction is a FedEx 737, 3,000 report in sight. A 720, view of the traffic in sight should be 1 o'clock now, 4 miles.
Yes, yeah. Right.
720, flighting 310, follow that traffic, clear visual approach, runway 28 left, keys for the right side, here for the left, maintain visual separation.
Roger, for right, I'm for left, we'll follow that in.
A 720, do not exceed that traffic.
You will not exceed that traffic, no.
American 254 at Eddie, cleared ILS, correction at Eddie, join the tiptoe visual, runway 28 left course, advise you have the airport with the bridge in sight.
Tiptoe advisement call, advisement inside, American 25.
Next 543 through the localizer now, airport 12 o'clock, 10 miles, port in sight. .543, flighting 310, join the runway 28 right localizer, advise you have the airport in sight.
930,
Port should be 11 o'clock now, correction 1 o'clock and 7 miles.
ILS is 109.55. We're putting both frequencies in just in case we need them.
Airport inside,
543, cleared visual approach, runway 28 right, connect San Francisco Tower 120.5.
Good, guys.
720, use caution for that FedEx ahead. He'll be crossing underneath you.
Roger, caution, then we lost the traffic on the right side.
2,600, gonna be ahead to your left.
We're all set up here. Hank, Adam.
720, you can start your descent now.
I've been working on this sim for over 8 years.
You 254, advise you of the airport of the bridge in sight when you have it.
It's always running side to American 254.
This is 3722 to set and maintain 7,000.
Set maintain 7,000.
Okay, we're all set up.
3722.
Headed 2381 NorCal approach, flight at 090. Connect San Francisco Tower 120.5, good day.
Where's that? Okay.
2-2, disregard. And 1 Eddie, join the tiptoe visual, runway 28 left course, advise you of the airport or the bridge in sight.
And Eddie for the tiptoe, 28 left. We'll let you know when we see the 7 tail bridges, American 1.
Number 5 at 906 kilo. Enter right downwind, runway 28 right, runway 2 right, clear to land.
Enter right down.
So 28 left.
28 right, clear to land. Skyhawk 906 kilo. American 254, airport inside.
254, clear, tiptoe visual, runway 28 left approach.
Tiptoe 28 left approach, American 254.
109.55. 109.55, 109.55, 284, 284, we're all set. Okay, Eddie, we started our descent. And we can take it all the way down to 1800.
3722, expect the correction expect visual approach, runway 30 left.
Alright, we'll expect the visual 30 left. South
We're getting set up there, guys.
2031 NorCal.
Fernando, no hablar español. Salute to you too, the Colombian captain, Bogota.
$23.81 NorCal.
Okay, we're looking good here. We're set up.
NorCal approach, United 2381 checking in.
2031 NorCal approach, flighting
Put the tiptoe in.
010. Vector is ILS, runway 28 left approach.
Okay.
Heading 010, vectors for ILS 28 left approach.
Let's go ahead and get the lights, camera, action on. We're all set there. Everybody's announced the prepare for landing. Okay. Here we go.
Double check that your seatbelt is fastened and familiarize yourself again with the location of your closest exit. Please put away laptop computers or larger electronic devices.
American 1 has bridges.
Your 1 cleared Quiet Bridge visual, runway 2 right approach.
Cleared for the Quiet Bridge approach for 28 left, American 1.
We will let you know when it is safe to suspend the reception. We'll be landing soon.
United 2381, we're seeing some moderate to severe turbulence here at heading 010.
That's nice. Slow it down considerably. There's a bridge, San Mateo Bridges. 120.5 on the frequency, and then 124.25 on the ground. Go Flaps 1.
Clear direct Eddie, Eddie, cleared ILS, runway 28 left approach.
Clear direct Eddie, at Eddie, cleared ILS 28 left approach.
Squeaky voice.
3720, units to maintain 5,000.
Line this up on 284 now.
Alright, down to 5,000, you give the head, you broke out. 3722, flighting 090, vectors for, vectors to final. 090, vectors to final, Southwest 3722. 3722, airport. 10 o'clock, 10 miles, port site.
Got the VOR.
We're reporting the flight, Southwest 3722.
And we should hit the glide slope here.
Did your spill Eddie first? We no longer have it.
Delta, gate. One connector, 6 what is your point, please?
Over the tower. Great job, American 1.
All of a sudden the frequency changed, yeah.
1,000 to go.
No worries, they're trying to figure out a whole lot of things out. Stand by.
Got it.
Tower, American 1, 7 mile. 28 left.
Second 1, stand by. I'm trying to grab who's on a half mile. Final that happened, called me.
2,500.
Alright, there goes American 1. San Francisco Tower, make 28 left, better land, numerous departures, bright arrival.
Copy the numerous departures for 28 left and American 1, clear to land. Let's turn that off. Okay, we'll take it manually here in just a second. We're all set, guys.
San Francisco Tower, reliable 7055 with you short of 1 right.
George here, 1755, running 1 right, line up to wait.
Only 1 right.
And I'm going manual. Flaps 40, the bug. Oh, how about a gear?
November 2400,
144, 147 on the bug.
Charlie, no delay, traffic hold the position.
Crossing 1 left and 1 right, no delay, 248.
Okay, power up. Nose down.
An intentional aircraft on this frequency, there are a lot of you going to LA. There will be extensive delays because I have to put a gap between all of you, so just please be patient.
Okay.
What is it in for the
We're all set up here, guys. Final approach checklist. 3 down and green, flaps 30, attendant notified, we're clear, clear to land, speed brake arm.
American 753 is because there are about 60 of you trying to go to LA and not enough room to put all of you in one.
Thanks. Any chance of slow moving?
Aircraft carrier right there.
Airport 6, Lima, you're...
1,000 feet, stabilized, missed approach altitude set.
Got it.
And North Star 1755.
Tropical Storm Hillary has brought out the flight simmers today, guys.
North Star 1755, cancel takeoff, clear full position.
Takeoff.
November 46, Lima, runway 28 right, line up the wing.
500.
They're taking a whole bunch of them off over here on 1 right, a whole bunch of planes.
400.
Okay, we're on the glide slope, guys.
300.
3 PAPIs,
Minimums.
speed's good. Clear to land.
Minimum 200.
Continue.
San Francisco Tower for November 240 Sierra Bravo.
100.
5, but then 28 right. Just confirm that's going to work.
And over 240
We're going to go a little long, guys.
40. 30. 20. 10.
A whole bunch of planes to take off down here. About 10.
80 knots.
Very nice, very nice.
November 46, Lima, runway
1 cleared Echo.
American 1, ground 28.
28.
And over 2400 Bravo, are you, change clearance to read west plus 5, but departure.
121.8.
Rest of clearance remains unchanged.
Left right on Alpha. Runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot Bravo, Mike 1.
United 7, executive 1 left via Alpha Foxtrot Bravo, Mike 1, after 1350.
Ground American 1 and vacated 28 left at Echo.
American 1, there's ground taxi parking by Bravo Delta Alpha, same parking.
Bravo Delta Alpha, we're going over to the D gates, looks like a D7.
Roger. Delta 752, San Francisco ground speaking.
And the 50, would you know holding short of Alpha?
Delta 752.
We're gonna go down back
Delta
this way.
752, runway 1 left, taxi via Bravo, Mike 1.
Busy place down here.
Bravo, Mike 1.
Man, taxi. That's great. Oh, man.
4591. Number 4591, San Francisco ground, runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha Golf Bravo, Mike 1.
Look at all these planes.
Ground 106 Kilo, request push back for VFR departing to south, Kilo Lima Alpha X-ray.
Hey guys,
Number 1
this has been great. It's sort of like a pop-up event with the storm coming through Southern California.
Go ahead, 107.
Schedule aircraft, ground stop in effect for Airport in Los Angeles airspace. Again, sorry.
No way. Everybody gets ready.
Alright, number 3 Mike Yankee, just so you know, there's a ground stop for LA. So, runway 1 left taxi via Alpha Foxtrot 1 Bravo Mike 1 and just be by the airways.
I'm gonna fix something, guys. Take just a
San Francisco
second.
ground, Air Canada 2348, holding short of 1 right.
Gotta fix something.
Air Canada 2348, Monitor San Francisco Tower. Monitor Tower, Air Canada 2348.
Then we got Alpha Foxtrot 1 Bravo.
Lufthansa 3 Mike Yankee, sorry about that. Just, we're running 1 left taxi by Alpha Foxtrot 1 Bravo Mike 1.
Take a second to fix these screens.
Bravo, Mike 1, this is San Francisco ground, Power Club 2619 with Charlie holding short of Charlie.
The problem is when an X-plane, when you land, the jetways don't show up, so I gotta reset my 3 screens. Okay, it throws us back in San Diego and then it'll throw us in Frisco. So only take a second and it'll look okay. I know it destroys the immersion, but I like my gates. Take about 30 more seconds.
So around 106 Kilo, yeah, so LAX, we're not even allowed to taxi to the next runway, or just stay at our ramp for now.
There you go.
Yeah, you're gonna need to stay at your ramp. I can't let basically anyone go to anywhere in LA, unfortunately. Sorry. I don't know how long the ground stuff's gonna be. You guys also gonna ground stop?
Delta 242 ground, did you say you can't release anybody to LA?
Affirmative.
Great.
So I want you to look down here at all the planes waiting to take off down here.
52, are you on the ground? That's 52, are you on the ground? That's 52, okay, so I'm gonna need you give way to the American 757, so don't go in front of them. and then go behind them.
Give way to the American in front and line up behind the American. That's the flip tip.
So this 570, give way to the Delta A320. He's going to be going in front of you.
I will give way to the A320 for me.
So we're going to yank it right in here. Okay. Ground stop. Oh, they got simultaneous departures of one left and one right. You don't see that too often. That's fabulous.
San Francisco ground, United 2381 is clear of runway 28
Okay,
left.
stop right there. Can set the brake. Kill the engines. APU. Oops, APU is not on. Yeah, APU is on.
United 2381 San Francisco ground, taxi parking by Bravo,
So
Delta Alpha.
set the transponder off and the steady
Bravo, Delta Alpha.
and a collision off.
2381.
Steady. Wind light off. And that off. Let me turn those fuel pumps off.
Ground American 3148.
Please
Go ahead and disconnect.
And we're gonna come
sorry
in
about
here.
That, guys. I'm sorry about the long wait.
Let's see, ground services, doors. Let's bring the gate over.
Tower's still releasing to LA, right?
No, tower releases one guy because he's already on the runway. The rest of you guys are just gonna have to wait.
Johnny 2.
Gate's coming over.
So ground, Alaska 1308. I was wondering if you could shut down our engines, put the APU on. Feel free.
I'm gonna go ahead and
You're up to 242.
come over and
Yeah, ours
set
is
the
waiting in line.
so the chocks. Turn the brake off. Put the Jeep ground power on. Turn the APU off.
Everyone that's going to LA just shut down engines.
They just had a ground stop in San Francisco. Let's go take a look at those guys. Okay, I'm gonna put you outside, guys, so you can watch from outside. Bear with me 1 second. Here's the front screen, and I'm just gonna go look at the tower view. Shift 5. So we're inside the tower, and I'm gonna go outside the tower. Look at all those planes down there. Let's go outside the tower. So this is let's see what we got down here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got. Hear that? We're gonna be shutting down engines. All those planes there have to shut down their engines. Just zooming down this into the runway. Here's all the guys that are holding. Okay, that was my last flight for the day. It's getting close to tea time or dinner time for you Americans. Let's go ahead and I'm going to turn off this noisemaker. And I'm going to play back my landing. Let's file our PIRAP first. Our PIRAP was 211 feet per minute. Let's file that. And let's disconnect from VATSIM and playback landing. Let me see if I can do that. I'm trying. Stand by. Hopefully I don't lock up my computer. Here we go. Okay, here's my landing. I'm gonna go outside the plane. The plane advance until where I start to do my descent. There we are, we're turning in. There's the bridge. So yeah, they do that. That's in much traffic. About 3 miles out. Watching outside. Oh shit, I wanted to do this. Mile final, touchdown. And there's so much traffic going into LA that there's not enough room in the air to fit everybody. Okay, just wanted to take a look at that. Let's go back into Cockpit. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do now, guys, is since there's a ground stop here, we can't watch anybody. And I'm going to go back on connect back to No, I'm not going to connect back because I don't know where I am. Anyway, I think we're going to call it a day. That's what we're going to do. Because it's getting close to dinner time. Oops. And I am beat. I did 2 flights today. Let me shut this plane down. Okay, so pumps are off. That's off. Those are off. Packs are off. Hydraulics are off. It's off. Okay, I'm back at the gate. Okay. Okay, thanks for being here for the first ever tropical storm flight into Southern California with an extra earthquake bonus. That was fun. I'm gonna shut it down and shut things down. So let's shut things down. F4, F4, F4. We'll shut this computer down over here. That computer shut off. Shut down this zhsi computer. And that computer is shut down. And this left screen, we're going to shut it down. That's shut down. And this front one is shut down. And let's turn the power off to that right one. And the power off to the left one. And the power off to the center one. Turn off this Microsoft Surface Pro. Jim, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks for posting your Jetmax. We'll need to do that every time I'm on. Let's see. I'm going to turn off X-Plane on the server and X-Pilot's turned off. And turn off Air Capture. And my ACARS is turned off. VatSpy is turned off. All I got left to do is turn off OBS. Thanks for being here for this unannounced flight. We flew into San Diego from Phoenix to experience the tropical storm coming into San Diego, where the plane is, and trust me, it rained and rained and rained. It still is. Actually, it's supposed to start raining harder now with more wind out of the southwest. As the front came through, it brought out all the simmers, and everybody wanted to fly Southern California. So luckily, I got off the ground out of San Diego to Frisco before the ground stop in San Diego, and I landed into Frisco just as the ground stop was starting for planes from Frisco into LAX, because everybody wants to fly in bad weather. So thanks for being here, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. I think we might do a stream, YouTube stream on Monday in Europe, Monday morning. Typically we like to Copenhagen turnaround possibly. So bye-bye. So Jim, thanks for being here. Curtis, sorry I didn't get to see your landing. Vibes, welcome. And Subcompact, good to see you again. Let's see, Fernando, welcome. And Hank Adams was here, and Sasha was here and gone, and Swanee was here. And Snow Dog came in for a little bit. Who else? Rookie was here. It's good to see Rookie again. He's got a full sim, like similar full sim up in Rancho Cucamonga. You can always Google his Fly with Rookie and find out all about his sim. Get in his sim if you want. Who else came in today? Adam Link came in. I think it was the first time he's come in. And Quad L133. Z-Ray was here just briefly. Camelo was here. Who else came in here? If I didn't catch your name, I apologize. I try to say hello to everybody. And we will see you later. Oh, Solar Phonics. So let's shut this down.